this beautiful Sunday. It's good to be here again, folks. It's been a while, but I just got to say is I'm glad to be back. I feel good. March is just around the corner. The All-Star game's tonight, NBA All-Star game, and sometimes you think about these movements. There's trade rumors going around, there's talk going around, but you come into the All-Star break, you're looking at teams that have great stories. You're looking at teams that have played amazing, and you look at teams that have played very, very bad. And as far as I'm concerned, there's been a lot of teams that have played bad so far this season. The New York Knicks, for one. Come on, what's going on? Oklahoma City Thunder, they've been okay. They played okay this year. The Denver Nuggets, I felt they would have been a playoff team. They've been awful. Utah played awesome this year. Sacramento Kings, I felt they would be a team to watch it for this year, especially with DeMarcus Cousins. But Rudy Gay's injuries have been nothing but a problem. And same thing with Cousins and Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes, I think, will turn his season around. He's had some off-the-court issues, but he's managed to fix those problems and get back to playing basketball. And that's the key for every team down the stretch. Carmelo Anthony, will he be traded at the trade deadline? From what I've heard recently, there's a good chance he'll be traded, and there's a good chance he stays. Same thing with Derrick Rose. There's talk that Derrick Rose could be moved, and I'm hearing it's going to probably to be a West Coast team or Eastern Coast team. And my money is on him going west. And don't watch for the Dallas Mavericks. They might be the team that get Derrick Rose. Carmelo, there's a chance he might go to the Clippers, and there's a chance he might go to the Celtics. And there's a chance he might go to the Toronto Raptors. I'm throwing that rumor out there. I wouldn't rule him going to the Toronto Raptors. It makes sense. They need a small forward. He's making a lot of money. No big deal. This is Carmelo Anthony. You have the new big three. Lowry, DeRozan, and Carmelo Anthony. And you have a better chance of winning a championship. Serge Ibaka, no doubt they'll re-sign him. I mean, you have Serge Ibaka, Carmelo Anthony, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, and Valanciunas. I mean, you have yourself a pretty good front scoring duo. I think they'll have to give up a few of their young guys to get him. Players like Porco, they'll probably have to give up. They probably have to give up Caboclo, a couple more draft picks this year. They have another pick they can give up this year's draft, next year's first round pick they would have to give up, and plus their trade exception they could use in this deal to get Carmelo to eat up some of the contract that I think they have like a $10 million trade exception, so they can use that as part of the deal to equal out Carmelo's $25 million a year contract. It would be an amazing deal. I think Lowry would take a pay cut to stay with the Raptors. Raptors would be a contender for a championship this year. I don't know if this deal would ever happen. They're still Cleveland, but they don't want to do it. But we'll see what happens. The Derrick Rose rumors are real. I just have a feeling that he might be moved. There's a good chance he'll be moved, and we'll just have to see if he does get moved. Anything's possible, folks. Yeah, remember that. Anything is possible. So, now I get a little serious. Tonight's All-Star game. Who's going to win? East or West? You know what? I like the East. You know who I think is going to be the All-Star? Who's going to win the MVP? Kyle Lowry. I think he'll catch fire and he'll win the MVP. I think he'll get 45 points. He'll get like 10 assists. And he'll, some part of the first or second half, probably first half, he'll start catching fire and they'll just start feeding him the ball. I feel the East, they look hungry. They want to win it over the West. It might be a high-scoring game, but fans around the world love to watch good basketball. It'd be cool if they start playing defense, start the third quarter, straight to the end of the game. They play nothing but hard defense. They're blocking shots. They're actually taking it seriously. It'd be really good for the NBA fans up there around the world. But who knows, folks? It's the game within the game. That's why we love the game of basketball, and I love it too. Teams have really surprised me this year. The teams that have really surprised me this year has been the Lakers. They have turned things around. They're not as bad as they were last year, but they're still a bad team. But them bringing in the greatest Laker of them all, Mr. Magic Johnson, Irvin Johnson. This is the legend. This guy will turn around this franchise. There's no doubt in the offseason he's going to make some moves. He's going to bring in some stars. And there's one big star I think that might eventually become a Laker. It might shock you. LeBron James. I don't think he has to opt out this year, but I think the second year of the deal, he can opt out of his Cleveland deal. He's making $30 million this year, and he's making $30 million next year. And don't be surprised, come next summer, not this summer, but next summer in 2018, LeBron James becomes a Los Angeles Laker, all because of Magic Johnson. Anything's possible, folks. Thanks for watching for NBA Trade Rumors for this day, February 18th, 2017. The one and only Mark Anthony Spencer is back, and I'm better than ever. I'm a little bit older, but I'm better than ever. Y'all take care and have yourself a good